hello, wonderful story lovers, and welcome back to our little corner of imagination. Today, I have a very special story for you about a little hero who teaches us that the best race isn't always about being the fastest. Let's dive into the world of Timmy Turtle and the speed of kindness. Once upon a time, nestled in a lush green meadow filled with sparkling streams and whispering willows, lived a young turtle named Timmy. Now, Timmy was a happy little turtle, but he had one tiny wish. He wished he could be faster. He would watch a speedy rabbit zip through the fields and a quick squirrel scamper up trees, and he'd sigh, tucking his head into his shell. If only I were faster, he'd mumble, I could win the Great Meadow Race. The Great Meadow Race was the biggest event of the year. Animals from all corners of the meadow would gather to compete. The grand prize, a shiny golden acorn, said to bring good luck for a whole year. This year, Timmy was determined to enter. He trained every day, trying to stretch his little legs and move just a bit quicker. His friends, like Beatrice the butterfly and Samuel the snail, would cheer him on. Go, Timmy, go. They'd chant, even though Timmy moved at his own steady turtle pace. Finally, the day of the big race arrived. The starting line was a rainbow of colors with all the contestants. There was Ricky the rabbit, famous for his lightning speed. Fiona the fox, known for her cunning agility, and many others, all buzzing with excitement. The starting signal, a loud caw from Crowley the crow, echoed through the meadow, and they were off. As expected, Ricky the rabbit shot off like an arrow, leaving a cloud of dust behind. Fiona the fox was close behind, weaving gracefully through the tall grass. And Timmy? Well, Timmy was at the very back, moving along step by steady step. He could hear some of the younger animals giggling, but he didn't let it bother him. He just kept his eyes on the path ahead. As Timmy ambled past the babbling brook, he saw something unusual. A tiny ladybug, Layla, was stuck on a leaf in the middle of the stream, crying for help. Please, can anyone help me? I can't swim, she chirped, her voice trembling. The other racers had all rushed past, too focused on the finish line to even notice her. Timmy looked at Layla, then looked down the path towards the race. He knew stopping would cost him precious time, but he couldn't just leave her there. Making his decision, Timmy carefully waded into the cool water. He extended his head and let Layla climb onto his nose. Hold on tight, he said kindly. He gently carried her across the stream and placed her safely on a patch of sunny moss. Oh, thank you, Timmy, Layla exclaimed. You're my hero. Timmy just smiled, gave a little nod, and turned back to the race, now even further behind. A little later, as he was passing through the whispering woods, he heard a small whimper. Peeking behind a large oak tree, he found a baby bird, Pip, who had fallen from his nest. Pip had a tiny twig tangled around his leg and couldn't move. I'm scared, Pip chirped, tears welling in his eyes. Once again, the other racers had hurried past. Timmy knew what he had to do. Very, very gently, he used his mouth to nibble away the twig until Pip's leg was free. He then helped the little bird hop back towards the trunk of his home tree. "You are the kindest turtle in the whole world," Pip chirped gratefully. By now, the sun was beginning to set, and Timmy knew the race must be over. He was a little sad he didn't win, but his heart felt warm and full. As he finally approached the finish line, he saw something amazing. The entire meadow was there, not cheering for the winner, but waiting for him. Ricky the rabbit was there, holding the golden acorn. Fiona the fox was there, alongside Layla, the ladybug, and Pip's entire family. As Timmy crossed the line, a huge cheer erupted. Ricky the rabbit walked up to him. "Timmy," he said, "I may have crossed the finish line first, but you are the true winner today." He then placed the shiny golden acorn right on Timmy's shell. "This is for you. You showed us all that winning isn't about being the fastest. It's about being the kindest." The whole meadow celebrated Timmy not for his speed, but for the size of his heart. And from that day on, Timmy Turtle was known not as the slowest animal, but as the kindest hero of the great meadow. He learned that the speed of kindness is the most powerful speed of all. And that's the story of Timmy Turtle. I hope it reminded you that helping others is the greatest prize you can ever win. If you enjoyed our story today, don't forget to give this video a big thumbs up and subscribe so you don't miss our next adventure. Until next time, keep sharing your kindness. Bye.